Hello, I am so glad you're here today and came to Laugh with Kim. Let's think about t-shirts. I had a whole stack of Golden Knight t-shirts because I love the Golden Knights. And I must have had 12 or 15, I don't know, something crazy like that. Anyhow, I really just wear like tank tops now. So I decided let's just cut them up and see what happens. Well, I got some really cute shirts out of that. So I thought I would come on here with you and walk through a couple and let's figure it out. Well, Tim, I know they're all black and that seems weird, but black is a slimming color. Adorable little kitty in an avocado. What would I like to do with this? Well, we have a couple of options. One is to keep everything straight line and squared. That's really the easiest way to do it. Subject is a different shape, like an oval or something. You might not want to put a square with it. I discovered when I was cutting that stack of Golden Knight shirts that if you cut the front and the back too low to make straps for a tank, that it falls off all the time. And it was very annoying. The one that I made is so you're going to benefit from that mistake. Put it up to your shoulders. Always take the line, put it right up on top. Okay. One option would be just to cut this. Well, that would be cute. Yeah, let's do that. You want it sexier, you can cut it sexier, but I'm going to try to get right in the middle of the shirt, not the picture. Be sure you do not cut the back of the shirt. Very carefully and try to do it in one slice if you can. And go right down the middle. Now we have to decide what we want to do with the sides of it. Do we want sleeves? If you don't want sleeves, which kind of not feeling the sleeves lately, I'd like the sleeve cut off of this one, I think. I'm going to keep all this collar, so I'm going to come in a little bit farther than my hem. Here's my hem right there. Come in maybe 2 inches. And I'm going to land my cutting right under the armpit seam. So now we have a little bit here for the chest area, and we have our sleeves cut off. Be careful when you do this because we're not going to hem these edges so it can look pretty yucky and jaggedy. So if there is a place, cut that little corner off. You just go through where you've already cut. If you're real careful when you're cutting, that doesn't happen a lot. But if you do a lot of that, then you get it. What about the back? In the back, I think it's really cool when it's like a tiger scratch. So I think since it's a cat and he's got claws, that would be cute. You have to separate the front from the back completely. This is not in the game right now. So you're dealing only with the back part of the shirt. Only grabbing the outside. I cannot stress that enough because if you cut this and you have both sides, the shirt will be ruined. Now, I think I want 3 lines, right? Not the same size, because why be the same? Everything should be different. Sparkle. Be yourself. 1 there, and I think I went. Uh-oh, I got a draggy on that one. That wasn't a good cut. Let's straighten that out. Okie dokie. Beautiful. That was a long one. You see this is on the back. Not a big thing, just a little something like, ooh, what was that? There we go. Cut nice and cute. La 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 la. And it comes down here. And sometimes I wear men's tees because why not? And they're longer, so you can just cut off the bottom if you'd like. Make it your own. Do whatever you want. Now I have the guacamole kitty. Shirt number 2. I used to be a cab driver down on the strip. And I went and I collected shirts from all the different casinos. And this is one, I don't know, I just like the feel of it. It's nice and thin and comfy material and it fits nice. But I'm going to make it into an adorable little tank top. And maybe I was thinking squares. Want to try some squares? Why not? We're going to take our shirt and we're going to divide it front from back. We are only going to deal with the front for the moment. Match up your seams on either side. Let's make a neckline that goes like this. What do you think? How low should we cut to get that neckline? We can come pretty close to the word cosmopolitan. Good to know. We want to keep enough shoulder to keep our shirt supported. This is where I'd like my square to begin, so that's where I'm going to cut. And I want it to come all the way down to almost on top of the word cosmopolitan. That will make it like that. My bra will cover it and everything. It'll be just Marvy. Oh, how cute. Collar. You have two choices at this point. You could leave this on like that, which doesn't look horrible. I don't know. We'll have to see after I try it. Or you can just cut along the edge. Just cut along the edge of the neck and cut it off. I think I'd like to keep the sleeves, so let's continue the square theme. We are like the t-shirt fashion police or something. I never run with scissors. Who am I kidding? I don't even run. I'm gonna keep this one close to the edge because I think I'd like to put a cutout up here somewhere. I'm gonna go 1 inch away from the seam, all the way down to the bottom of the armpit. I have other pairs of scissors, but they didn't make the cut. Why don't we put something up here? Since our sleeves are going to come out to here, why don't we put something in here? Just put, what do you think? A couple squares right here. 2, 3, 6. 6 is too much work. Let's go with 3. I think I'll put one sort of close to the neck, but not super close. Just sort of close. Try to get them lined up evenly. Go down about 4 inches. Do your next cuts. And we're at the edge here. I don't know how close we want to get, so I'm going to make this one smaller because I think we want to keep the stability of the shirt. If you just get it right on the ends, then it's real easy just to cut it out like that. One more. I'm excited. Hope I didn't ruin my cosmopolitan shirt. Oh my goodness, it came out so cute. The shirt is a little too long, so I think I'm just going to take off like, I don't know, 1.5 inches maybe. Groovy. Now let's put some cool slits in the back. I think I would just like some regular horizontal stripes. I want to make sure I do not have the front part. That is separate now. I'm only dealing with the back. Since I want it to go horizontally, I'm going to grab my shirt vertically. Make sure the seams match. We're just going to make a couple cuts across. So I'm going to go small, bigger, biggest. One more for the road. Bam. Hey, let's try it on. I think I want more stripes than that in the back. I think I'll put a couple more over here. Here I have no seam, so it's kind of hard to mess this one up. Maybe not for me. Let's try it on. I'm excited. Are you? Here we are. What do you think? Look how cute the back is. in the front, in the shoulders. Very cosmopolitan. It says Las Vegas, and it has a skull on it. Scary. So that means we can make this one really like Harley Davidson-ish. Davidson-ish? I think I want this to have a V. Because a V is just like, hey. Maybe I'm crazy. I probably am. I'd like it to come off a little bit. Maybe from here I would like it to start. So being very careful not to cut the back of the shirt. I cannot enforce that enough. Start at the seam, give yourself a little oomph, and then we'll figure out the back in a minute. So let's go down maybe a little bit, an inch. And only using the front. Go seam to seam. We already know that you have to go down pretty far for it to be like low cut. And that's right in the middle of the letter E for my shirt for Las Vegas, because I love Las Vegas. Love it. If you're worried about ruining your shirts, just use one you don't care about first, and then when you figure it out, you can change it however you want. You can make it a gazillion different ways. Every time can be different. V-neck. Now what? I think I'm going to go right to the back on this one, and I'm going to do vertical lines. I'm going to have to hold the shirt sideways and be sure that the front is not attached, or you're going to cut the whole shirt up. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I need some subscriptions. Please, please, please. And all you have to do is push the red button. It looks like that. Mm-hmm. Also, if you are watching this on Facebook, could you please like or share for me? I really need you to do that for me. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. I want these lines to be kind of long. I want them to go like, making sure we don't have any folds, making sure we don't have the front, making sure it's all kosher before we pick up the almighty scissors. Make sure you get all your ducks in a row and you figure everything out, because once you do this, there ain't no going back. What to do with the arms? Again, I'm going to cut about an inch above the hem. Then, of course, you go through and you straighten out all your little imperfections. Because as much as I think I'm perfect, people tell me I'm not. Boo on them. I have an idea. Let's put 2 triangles here. What do you think? Can I try it? Yeah, sounds fun, doesn't it? We are going to go right in the middle. And we're going to start here. And we are going to go down. And we're going to come over here. And we are going to just meet it, hopefully, with no jiggity-jaggities, right at the point. Now let's do the other side, which I should have done together, huh? So what we're going to do is I'm going to fold it over here. I should have cut this together. Kind of dropped the ball. Make sure you're leaving enough to support your shirt to hold it up, so it's not just like flailing around like tissue or something. Wonder how that's gonna look. Oh, tricky, huh? We're gonna have to cut this collar off. We forgot about that. So let's just carefully cut off the back of the collar. So cute. So we've done the back, we did the bottom, we did the neckline, we did a little sexy cutout for the shoulder. Now what to do with the arms? This is a man's shirt, the arms are bigger than they should be too. A sharp triangle-y theme here. I think I'm going to start farther in from the seam of the arm, and I'm going to go probably about 4 or 5 inches from my V that we have on the shoulder. Go straight into the armpit so that it looks not curvy, but it looks. Oh, I really like this one. It's cute and comfortable. And kind of sexy. When you're old and fat, kind of counts. I wanted to show you some other ones I've made. I don't have time, obviously, to sit here and do this all day long with you, but here's another one with, again, with the square neck, square arms. Kind of cute, huh? Here's another one I made. This one has little slits on the side. Go Knights, go! God bless America. Here's another idea. The possibilities are endless. And don't forget to watch Laughter with Life. Girl, Amber Tate. So I just want to thank you for coming today. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed. Got some great ideas. Grab those scissors. Go to the thrift store, get some cheap t-shirts, and just make your own masterpiece. See you next time on Laugh with Kim.